Hello everyone. So welcome to Learnwizz. So this side Rahul and hope you all are doing very well. So thank you for giving me so much supports on our channels and our videos. Okay. And we are reach 100 plus because of your supports and your love. Okay. So keep providing the same supports and share our content with your friends and the student who really want to learn the things in the good way. Okay. And keep providing your support so we feel motivated and we can provide you the more and better educational contents. Okay. So now today in this video, we are starting a new topic that is called linear equation, pair of linear equation. And if I will talk about this pair of linear equation, it is one of the very important topics because you have to see the at least 8 to 10 marks question in board examination in CBSE also as well as ICSE as well as a state board. Okay, and this same pair of linear equation, suppose you are planning for engineering, suppose you are planning for analytical. Okay, so there you have see this linear equation in the more better way. Okay, more advanced way. So it is one of the very important topic for the higher grade. Okay, so now let's start this topic. And also again, so if you have any type of doubt, any question, anything you want to ask, so again you can reach our Telegram channel. The link is given below. Okay, and also follow on our social media channel. As I told you last video, we are starting our quiz competition, so that will starting from the 2nd of February till 28th of the February. So participate in this quiz maximum number of uh, times and share with your friends or the student who really want to improve their knowledge and skills. Okay, and get a chance to rewards. Okay, so let's start the our linear equation topics. Okay, in a very good way. Okay, so in this video we will see the linear equation. Okay, different forms of linear equation, what are the forms of linear equation and how the linear equation utilization for the future. Okay, and after that we will see the pair of linear equations. Okay, and how the pair of linear equation we have a different types of solution sets and how we can find a solution set. Okay, by using the graphical method. Okay, and also we will use the two other method, that is substitution method and elimination method. Okay, so we stay tuned in this video so you can understand all these linear equation forms and their solution. Okay, so you can easily tackle any type of upcoming board examination question, and if you have any doubt you can tell us. So let's start the pair of linear equation in two variables. Okay, so in the simple way, if I will say, you have already learned the linear about the linear equation in the previous grades, previous classes. So simple हम बात करें linear equation का मतलब क्या होता है, equation that will represent a straight line. ठीक है, तो आपने ग्रेड 8 ग्रेड 9 में भी लीनियर इक्वेशन के बारे में पढ़ा था, बट वहां पे आपने वन वेरिएबल्स के बारे में पढ़ा था. नाउ यहाँ पे वी विल सी द लीनियर इक्वेशन इन टू वेरिएबल्स. ओके, गॉट इट. सो बेस्ड ऑन दैट, so linear equation, if I will talk about, can be used to represent almost any situation involving an unknown quantity. Okay, so if I will say, whenever you have any unknown quantity or anything, okay, so that time we will use the linear equation. And linear equation always used for to represent a straight line. It is used to represent a straight line. Okay, represent a straight line graph, straight line graph. Okay, So hope you understand. Now, before going forward, you will see the linear equation in the future for real life. So if I will talk about their real life lot of applications. Okay, what are the application where we will see the this linear equation? Okay, so let me see some examples. So you can see in the future, suppose you are become analytical. So there you will see weather forecasting, yeah, weather prediction. Okay, so there you will see the linear equation use, okay, application. So weather predictions. Okay, now same way you can also see the in the suppose you are a CA or chartered accountant or company secretary. So there you can also see like calculating a monthly expenses. Okay, so you can see to calculate monthly expenditure. Okay, then same way prediction of profit loss of a business, prediction of profit or loss in business. Okay, so these are the place where you can see the linear equation in real life. Before going forward, we have a different forms of linear equation. So first we have to understand what is a different forms of the linear equation. So one by one I will try to explain all the forms of linear equation. So let me see all the forms of linear equation. Okay, so there are certain forms. Basically we can say three forms of linear equation we have. So let me see one by one, so it will easy for you to understand its better way. Okay, so if I will talk about the first form of linear equation is called a standard form. Okay, so and the second form of linear equation is called slope intercept form. Intercept form. Okay, and third one we can see they have point slope form. Point slope form. Okay, so these are the three form of linear equation. We will see this thing in the just in the minute wise, so you can remember in the future. So if I will talk about in the standard form, your linear equation always you are get in the form of like ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, where you can say here in this one a b are the coefficient of the variables and c is your constant. Okay, so this is called a standard form. So you can see the example. If I will say here, I will write one example also, like suppose 3x plus 5y plus 7 is equal to 0. So this is a standard form. That standard form we will use in this class. Now next one is you have a slope intercept form. So you can say y is equal to mx plus b. Okay, so in this one if I will say this m is called slope and this b is called y-intercepts. Okay, so their example you can see y is equal to, so example you can see here y is equal to 5x plus 7. Okay, now next one we will see the point slope form. Point slope form, it will come in this form y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Okay, so here same way this m is called slope. Okay, hope you understand. So example you can see here, this example if I will say like y minus 3 is equal to 2 times x minus 4. Okay, So this all the point form, slope, intercept you have seen in the previous classes also. Okay, and but in this grade we have basically see this as standard form. Okay, so hope you understand the different forms of the linear equation, various forms of linear equation. So in this one, basically we have general form of linear equation that we are using, that is a standard form. Okay, so let me say the general form, the general form of a linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So where, as I already told you, a and b, a and b are basically coefficient, and it cannot be 0, and c is constant. Yeah. So now you understand the linear equation. Now in this grade, in this chapter, we have to talk about the pair of linear equation. Pair of linear equation in two variables. Okay, so that is our main topic. Okay, so let me see how we can able to represent the pair of linear equation. So same way we have coming a standard form equation. Like suppose we have two equation, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and second equation you have a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So now you can see this is your first equation and this is your second equation. Okay, so now you have seen on the polynomial chapter, linear equation you will always get a straight line graph. Okay, so now you understand we have two equation. Okay, नाउ जब ये दोनों इक्वेशन होंगे, दोनों इक्वेशन के डिफरेंट सॉल्यूशन सेट्स होंगे, तो बेस्ड ऑन दैट वी हैव अ डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ द सॉल्यूशन. ओके, तो यहाँ पे हम लोग वन बाय वन देखते हैं. तो अगर हम बात करें फर्स्ट की, तो इफ बोथ इक्वेशन हैव नो कॉमन सॉल्यूशन, ओके, बिटवीन नो कॉमन सॉल्यूशन, ठीक है, जब दोनों इक्वेशन के बीच में हमारा कोई कॉमन सॉल्यूशन नहीं होगा, सो इन दैट वन वी विल कॉल इनकंसिस्टेंट. ओके, दैट टाइप ऑफ इक्वेशन इज कॉल्ड inconsistent pair of linear equation. Okay, inconsistent pair of linear equation. Okay, मतलब जब दोनों सॉल्यूशन, दोनों इक्वेशन के बीच में कोई कॉमन सॉल्यूशन नहीं आएगा, हम लोग उसको बोलते हैं इनकंसिस्टेंट पेयर ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशन. ठीक है, अब बात करें दोनों इक्वेशन के बीच में वन कॉमन सॉल्यूशन, वन कॉमन सॉल्यूशन अगर रहेगा दोनों इक्वेशन के बीच में, तो दैट टाइप ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशन इज कॉल्ड कंसिस्टेंट. कंसिस्टेंट पेयर ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशन. ठीक है, ठीक है. Now talking about the third type, so if we have many common solution, okay, many common solution between the both equation, okay, so that type of equation is called, we have dependent pair of linear equation. Dependent pair of linear equation. तो यहाँ पे आपको क्लियर हो गया, जब भी हमारा दो पेयर ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशन के बात करें, तो इफ द बोथ पेयर हैव नो कॉमन सॉल्यूशन, इट इज कॉल्ड इनकंसिस्टेंट. ठीक है, अगर दोनों के बीच में एटलीस्ट वन कॉमन सॉल्यूशन आता है देन इट इज कॉल्ड कंसिस्टेंट पेयर ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशन, और इनफाइनाइट सॉल्यूशन आता है सो इट इज कॉल्ड डिपेंडेंट। अब कैसे ये सॉल्यूशन निकालता है अभी हम लोग आने वाले क्लास में देखते हैं, ठीक है। तो यहाँ तक क्लियर हो गया। तो इसमें आपको एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चंस आता है, सो मेक श्योर कि आपके वो क्वेश्चन मिस नहीं हो, ठीक है। अब कैसे ये सॉल्यूशन निकालते हैं हम लोग आगे क्लास में देखते हैं। So now we will see the how the if we can able to find the consistent, inconsistent, depending type of equation with the proper examples. So here we have known that we have a linear equation always come in the form of a1 x plus b1 y plus c1 is equal to 0. That is our first equation that we have taken previously. Second equation we have a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So this is the two pair of linear equation. Now here we will make some columns. So first one we will take a pair of linear equation for examples. Pair of linear equation. Pair of linear equations. Okay. Now comparison ratio. And third column is graphical representation lines, because every linear equation forms a lines. So which type of lines it will form? So it is a graphical representation. Okay. And third, next one we will take a algebraic interpretation. Okay, so one by one we will see all these examples. So first one we will taking a pair of linear equation and we will see how it will happening. Suppose you can say the first equation we have taken here, x minus 2y is equal to 0. Okay, and second equation we have taken 3x plus 4y minus 20 is equal to 0. So now you can see the first equation where a1 here, if I will talk about a1 over a2, okay, a2 ratio is coming how much? 1 over 3. Same way if we will count here b1 over b2 ratio, so that will coming how much? Minus 2 over 4. Okay, and same with c1 over c2, so you can say 1 over minus 20. Okay, so you know how to find a ratio. So now based on their ratio, if their a1 over a2 not equal to b1 over b2, okay, then that type of the equation will forms intersecting lines in the graph paper. Okay, intersecting lines. Okay, and they have exactly one common solution. Okay, exactly one solution. So previous previous slides I have explained when it is a one common solution, so it is called what, which type of form? It is called consistent one. So it is forming a consistent one. Okay, so hope you understand. Now same way we will take a second example. Okay, now second example here we will say, suppose our first equation is 2x plus 3y minus 9 is equal to 0, and second equation we have 4x plus 6y minus 18 is equal to 0. So now same way here we will calculate a1 over a2. So it will coming 2 over 4. So which means it is 1 over 2. Same with B1 over B2. It is coming how much? 3 over 6. So it is means 1 over 2. And last one C1 over C2. So how much you will getting? Minus 9 over minus 18. So it is coming again 1 over 2. So when you have, like you can say, when you have A1 over A2 equal to B1 over B2 equal to C1 over C2. So it is called coincident. Coincident lines when you will represent in the graphs, and so and they have infinite solution. Infinite solution. So I told you when it is an infinite solution, it is called dependent. Okay. Hope you understand. And also I will tell you how when they are forming a graph. So it is an intersecting line. Suppose this is your one equation line. Okay. This is your one equation line. Okay. And this is the second equation. So their graph will form like this way. Okay. But if it is a coincident, so suppose this is your one equation line. Okay. And in this same, you will say there is another equation is also forming. So this type of graph will form in coincidence. Okay, hope it's clear. Now coming about third one. Okay, so if I will say third one, suppose our first equation is x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. And second equation you have like 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. So same way here we will find a1 over a2 is equal to 1 over 2 and b1 over b2 is equal to what? 2 over 4, which means 1 over 2, and c1 over c2 is equal to what? Minus 4 over 12, minus 12. So you will say here 1 over 3. So now you can see in this one here a1 over a2 is equal to b1 over b2. Okay, so when and not equal to c1 over c2. Okay, so when such type of things will come, so the graphical representation is parallel lines. Okay, okay, parallel lines, and they have no solution, no common solution. Okay, okay, so hope you understand this one. And when it is a no common solution, what we call it is inconsistent. Inconsistent. Okay, and their graph will always form like this way when you represent in the graph. So this is one line equation and this is second line equation. Okay, so hope it's clear. Now you know how to find a1 a2 based on the equation. So based on that, in this one you will get every year one question. So they will give you two equations and they will tell you which type of solution they are forming. Okay, by the using this formula you can find anyway. Okay, hope it's clear. You understand, and also I will write in this summarized way all this thing so you can easy to understand. Okay, so simple you can understand intersecting lines. Intersecting lines equation will form how? So intersecting equation will always a1 over a2 not equal to b1 over b2. Okay, same way second one you have coincident. Okay, so coincident lines we can say that a1 over a2 is equal to b1 over b2 and is equal to c1 over c2. And last our parallels. Okay, parallel lines. So parallel lines equation will form a1 over a2 is equal to b1 over b2 not equal to C1 over C2. And their graph also I will write so you can remember. So whenever you have like intersecting lines, so this is your, suppose like x-axis, this is your y-axis. So the graph will always form like this way. Okay, this is one equation. Okay, one equation line, and this is another equation line. Okay, so that is a intersecting. Same way, if you were coincident, so suppose this is your graph and this is your x-axis, this is your y-axis. So always form one equation line over another equation line. Okay, now and last one, you have a parallel. So parallel, again you can say this is x, this is y. Okay, so parallel, you have both lines are parallel to each other, either horizontal parallels or vertical parallels. Hope you have cleared this one. Now coming about this, all you have solved with the this formulas. Now we will see how we can solve the pair of linear equation by graphical method. मैंने आपको ग्राफिकल मेथड के बारे में ऑलरेडी प्रीवियस वीडियो में बताया है पॉलिनोमियल में, उसका लिंक मैं आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में दे दूंगा. सो सेम वे हियर वी हैव टू फाइंड द सेम प्रोसेस, ग्राफिकल मेथड. ओके, बट हियर वी हैव अ टू इक्वेशन. आपको याद होगा पॉलिनोमियल चैप्टर में हमने एक इक्वेशन को सॉल्व किया था, बट यहाँ पे ग्राफिकल मेथड से हम लोग दो इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करते हैं और उनके सॉल्यूशन सेट्स हम लोग निकालते हैं. ठीक है, so let us start the graphical method. Okay, so if I will talk about, we will go with some example. Suppose हमारे पास दो equation है. The first equation is 2x minus y minus 4 is equal to 0, and second equation is x plus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so ये आपका first equation हो गया and this is your second equation. Okay, so first what we will do, okay, we will like a previously, हम लोग पहले equation लेते हैं first equation. So 2x minus y minus 4 is equal to 0. ठीक है, तो now through this equation we will make a solution sets. Okay, तो यहाँ पे हम लोग different solution sets बनाएंगे और उसके basis पे हम ग्राफ बनाएंगे. ठीक है, तो हमारा जैसे first solution set क्या बन जाएगा, y is equal to 2x माइनस 4. ठीक है, तो सेम वे हम यहाँ पे एटलीस्ट 3 to 4 सॉल्यूशन सेट लेंगे, मिनिमम 3. ठीक है, तो हमने यहाँ पे ले लिया कॉलम 1 2 3. ओके, एंड दिस इज यू हैविंग x एंड दिस इज y. ठीक है, तो अब देखो हमारे पास जो सॉल्यूशन है क्या है, y इज इक्वल टू 2x माइनस 4. ठीक है, तो हम लोग सबसे पहले x इज इक्वल टू 0 लेंगे. नाउ वी विल टेक x इज इक्वल टू 0. सो सब्स्टिट्यूट x इज इक्वल टू 0 इन दिस इक्वेशन. सो y इज इक्वल टू 2 टाइम्स 0 minus 4. So y you will get how much, minus 4. So जब हमारा x का वैल्यू 0 होगा तो y वैल्यू you will get minus 4. सेम वे हम लोग अनदर इक्वेशन लेंगे. सपोज हमने लिया x इज इक्वल टू 1. ठीक है, तो हमारा सॉल्यूशन क्या हो गया, y इज इक्वल टू 2x minus 4. So we can substitute the value of x. So 2 times 1 minus 4. So y you will get how much, minus 2. Okay, so जब आप x का वैल्यू 1 ले रहे हो तो y का वैल्यू आपको कितना आ रहा है, minus 2. सेम वे हम लोग एक और इक्वेशन सेट बना लेते हैं. तो x इज इक्वल टू minus 1, तो y इज इक्वल टू 2x minus 4. एंड अब हम इसमें x की वैल्यू minus 1 सब्स्टिट्यूट करते हैं. So 2 times minus 1 and minus 4. So y equal to minus 6. So जब आपका x का वैल्यू you have minus 1, then y value you are getting minus 6. So 3 solution sets we are taking right now. ठीक है, तो अब same way you can take a second equation. So your second equation is x plus y plus 1 is equal to 0. So now we will take a same way, y is equal to how much, minus x -1। ओके, तो हम लोग इसके लिए भी एक सॉल्यूशन सेट्स बना लेते हैं। सो हियर इज आवर सॉल्यूशन टेबल। ओके, so same way we will find 3 solution set, so 1 2 3। ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले x एंड y। ठीक है, तो हम लोग सेम वे यहाँ पे हमने x का वैल्यू क्या लिया, सपोज हमने x का वैल्यू 0 लिया, तो हमारा सॉल्यूशन क्या है, y इज इक्वेशन क्या है, y इज इक्वल टू -x -1। सो नाउ यू कैन सब्स्टिट्यूट x value is 0 0 -1, so y you will get how much, -1। so जब आपका x का वैल्यू 0 होगा तो y की वैल्यू क्या आएगी, -1। सेम वे नाउ वी कैन टेक अ x इक्वेशन इज इक्वल x इज इक्वल टू 1। ठीक है, हम यहाँ पे x का वैल्यू हमने 1 लिया और हमारा इक्वेशन क्या है, y इज इक्वल टू -x -1। तो हम लोग सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे x की वैल्यू, so x is equal to -1 -1, so y equal to you will get -2। okay, so here your y is equal to -2। अब सेम वे x की वैल्यू आप -1 ले लो। ठीक है, so now x is equal to -1 and you can equation is y is equal to -x -1, substitute the value of x, so -1 and -1, so y become so this will become positive, so +1 -1 is equal to 0। जब y की आपकी x की वैल्यू -1 है तो y की वैल्यू 0 आ गई। तो ये सारी आपके सॉल्यूशन सेट्स दोनों इक्वेशन के आ गए। ठीक है, अब आपको क्या करना है, इसके बेसिस पे आपको ग्राफ प्लॉट करना है। तो अब हम लोग इस दोनों सॉल्यूशन टेबल के बेसिस पे ग्राफ प्लॉट करते हैं। ठीक है, तो लेट मी कम बैक, तो हम सबसे पहले ग्राफ ड्रॉ करते हैं। ठीक है, आप इस ग्राफ को ग्राफ शीट में ड्रॉ करना। ठीक है, सो नाउ फर्स्ट वी हैव मार्क ऑल द पॉइंट हियर, so this is your horizontal x-axis and vertical is y-axis and this is your origin। okay, so first we will mark, this is your 1 2 3 4 5 6। same with this negative x-axis, -1 -2 -3 -4। okay, and now coming with y-axis, so this is 1 2 3 4 5 and now negative y-axis, -1 -2 -3 -4 -5। ठीक है, तो मैं एक बार आपको, जैसे हमारा जो फर्स्ट सॉल्यूशन सेट था दैट इज, इफ यू रिमेंबर, मैं एक बार यहाँ पे आपको फर्स्ट सॉल्यूशन सेट्स भी ड्रॉ कर देता हूँ फर्स्ट इक्वेशन का, जो आपके लिए समझना आसान हो। ओके, सो इफ x and y, so when your x is 0 y is -4, when x is equal to 1 y is equal to -2, when x is equal to -1 y is equal to -6। okay, so we will plot here also -6। okay, so now you got the solution sets, now we will plot the graph। so first one, it is saying x is 0 and y is 4, so we have this solution sets। okay, next one is when x is 1 y is equal to 2, y is equal to -2, so which means you will get somewhere here। now second one, x is equal to -1 and y is equal to -6, so which means somewhere here you will get those this point। so now you can draw this both with a free hand line, you can draw with a free hand, so it will pass through the all these 3 points। okay, now same way I will draw the second equation solution sets। so second equation solution sets, again you can see, so we have taken up 3 solutions, so this is your x, this is your y। okay, so when you taken the x is equal to 0 y you have got -1, when you taken the x is equal to 1 y you have got -2, And when x is equal to -1, y you have got 0. So same way we will plot the second equation sets also. So when x is 0, y you are getting 1, -1. So this is your first solution point. Same way when x is equal to 1, y you are getting -2. Okay, -2, which means somewhere here. Okay, now when x is equal to -1 and y you are getting 0. So here. So again you can draw the line like a freehand that it will pass through this 3 point. Okay, so now you got both the equation sets. So you can say this is your first equation. So you can say this is 2x minus y minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, and this is your second equation sets. So you can say this one, x plus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so both equation set you can got it, and now you can see they both the point at intersect each other. Okay, they both will intersect each other. Okay, so this is called intersect points. Okay, intersect point. So this is the intersecting lines you can say. Okay, hope you understand. So same way, when you will get a pair of linear equation, with the help of that, you can draw the both equation sets and you can draw their graph, and you can able to find whether the lines is parallels, whether their lines is coincident or intersecting lines. Hope you understand. So in based on this one, you will get every year at least last year also have asked one question based on this one, or this year maybe also might be chance they will ask one question. So you can draw with this way. The most important thing, you have used the proper solution sets. Okay, at least minimum 3 solution sets. Hope this much is clear. Now, coming about next method that is used to find the solutions. Okay, so the method is, second method is our substitution method. Okay, so substitution method is also used to find the solution sets between the graphs. Okay, so understand very easy way how it will be work. Okay, so like you might have seen cricket having how many players? 11 players. So if any one player get injured, so in that one, another player will substituting the games. So substitution is the same. So you have to substitute one variables in the place of another variable. And based on that, you have to find the solution sets. Okay. And it is very easy. So based on that, I will help you to solve. Okay. So let me take one equation. So here question we have taken, like we have equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 11, and second equation we have 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 24. So you can see we have taken the two equation. So this is always marked as first equation 1, and this is you can mark as equation 2. Okay, so based on that you can take based on your choice. So right now I'm taking a equation 2. So let's take equation 2. Okay, so equation 2 is how much? 2x minus 4y is equal to 20 minus 24. So in this equation we have to either we can take x value or y value. So we are taking the x value. Okay, so we can say 2x is equal to minus 24 plus 4y. 4y will transpose from the left side to right side. So that's why its sign will change. Now, then you can say x is equal to minus 24 plus 4y over 2. Now you got the x value right now. So must be clear, you have finded the x value from equation 1. ठीक है, आपने अगर x का वैल्यू इक्वेशन 2 से निकाला तो x का वैल्यू आप इक्वेशन 1 में सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे. So now what we will do, we will say substitute substitute value of x in equation 1. Okay, in equation 1. Okay, so what is your equation 1? Your equation 1 is 2x plus 3y is equal to 11. So we can substitute here. So we can say 2 times minus 24 plus 4y over 2 plus 3y is equal to 11. Now you have substituted. So now you can see here this denominator of 2 get cancelled with this 2. Okay, so how much you will get? So you will get minus 24 plus 4y plus 3y, okay, is equal to 11. So now this 24 you can take to the right side, transpose. So, and this are like term, so you can say 7y is equal to 11 plus 24. Okay, now they both will add, so you can say 7y is equal to 35 and y is equal to how much? 35 over 7. So you will get y is equal to 5. So now you got the y value 5. So now you can put the y value in any equation. Okay, so we can put the y value in equation 1. Okay, so now put the value of y in equation 1. Okay, so what is your equation 1? Your equation 1 is 2x plus 3y is equal to 11. Okay, now you can substitute the value of y. So 2x plus 3 times 5 is equal to 11. So you can say 2x plus 15 is equal to 11. So 2x is equal to how much? So now 15 you can transfer from left side to right side. So 11 minus 15. So 2x is equal to minus 4. So x is equal to how much you will get? Minus 4 over 2. So you will get how much? Minus 2. So x value you will get minus 2. Now till now here hope you everything understand ki how you can find the x and y value by the substitution method. But now after giving so much time you want to see whether my answer is correct or wrong. So there is one, just you have to give the 30 seconds to check whether your answer is correct or not. So you can do in this rough also. So that is called verification steps. So how you can verify your answer? Okay, so just see, you can take any equation. Suppose we are taking a equation 1. So 2x plus 3y is equal to 11. Now in this one, you can say this side is your LHS. So we can say LHS is equal to 2x plus 3y. Okay, now substitute the value of x and y, how much you got. So you can substitute x value you got minus 2 and y value you got how much? 5. So how much you will get here? So this one you will get minus 4 plus 15. So that is equal to 11. So 11 is equal to RHS. You can say on RHS we have 11. So which means when our LHS and RHS come equal, so we can say our answer is correct. Hope you understand this one. So this is called substitution method. So every year if the question will asking, hey, find the value of variables. Okay, so either you can, if it is specifying, hey, you have to use the graphical method, so then you have to particularly go with the graphical method. If it is saying, hey, you have to find through a substitution method, you can go with the substitution method. If it is not saying any method, you can go with any method. Okay, there is one more method, that is elimination method, we will see right now. Okay, so that is based on, so if you practice, substitution method is one of the easiest method. Okay, now coming about third method, that is elimination method. Okay, so elimination method, first I will explain what do we mean by elimination. Okay, now elimination method is something that we have to eliminate. Okay, Like most of you know that you like the footballs. In the footballs, total how many players are play? 11. Suppose any player have doing something misbehave. So what the referee will do? Referee will give the red card. So basically eliminate from whole game. So now the team will play with the 11, 10 people. Okay, one player is eliminated. But in this substitution, the team will play with the 11 people. Even one player get injured, another player will come in. But elimination, completely one variable we have to eliminate. So we will take a two equation, simple equation. Suppose we have taken a two equation, 3x, question is 3x plus 2y is equal to 9, and second equation is 2x plus 6y is equal to 6. So now you can say this is your first equation and this is your second equation. Okay, so first you have to decide which variable you want to eliminate. Whether you want to eliminate the x variables or whether you want to eliminate y variables. Suppose if I will say I have decided to eliminate the y variables. Okay, so here very simple, you have to follow a trick. So first we will say what is the coefficient of y in the first equation. You can see the coefficient of y in the first equation is 2. Okay, and what is the coefficient of y in the second equation? That is 6. So simple, you have to follow equation 1. You can say equation 1 multiply with coefficient of coefficient of y in the second equation. Okay, multiply with 6. Okay, multiply with 6, and equation 2 multiply with coefficient of y in the first equation, that is 2. So which means you can say here we have a second equation, we have to multiply with the 2, and first equation we have to multiply with 6. Okay, clear? Now based on that we have to solve. It is also very easy. So based on that we will write here equation. So our first equation after multiplication, it will become how much? So 18x plus 12y is equal to 54. Now same with second equation, how much you will get? 4x plus 12y is equal to 12. Okay, so I hope you clear this one. Now after that you can subtract equation 2 minus equation 1. Okay, so now equation 2 you have 4x plus 12y is equal to 12. Now you can say equation 1 is 18x plus 12y is equal to 54. Okay, now here one most important thing where most of the students are facing the problem. When you are subtracting, the whole second equation sign will change. So you can say here 18 is plus, so now it will become minus. Now this 12 is plus 12y, so now it will become minus. So 54 is plus, now it will become minus. Now it can subtract with them. Okay, so after that you can say how much you will get subtraction. So here, so this 4 minus 2, 2, and this one you will get 42. Okay, now after that you can say minus 42. This 12 plus 12y and minus 12y become 0, and minus 18x and 4x. So how much you will get? 14x. Okay, so now you got 14x is equal to how much? 14 minus 14x is equal to minus 42. Okay, So now minus 42. So x is equal to how much you will get? So now minus 42 over minus 14. So you can cancel this each other. So you will get plus 3. Hope you understand. Now you can substitute, put the y value, x value in any equation. Suppose we will take a second equation. 2x plus 6y is equal to 6. Okay. So 2 times 3 plus 6y is equal to 6. So you can say 6 plus 6y is equal to 6. So 6y is equal to 6 minus 6. So y is equal to how much? 6y is equal to 0. So y is equal to 0. Okay. Now same way you can verify this one. Verification also we can see. Verify. Okay. So verification, for that we will take any equation. So 3x plus 2y is equal to 9. Okay. So here our LHS is equal to how much? 3x plus 2y. Okay. Now we can substitute the value of x. So 3 times we can say 3 plus 2 times 0. So you will see 9 plus 0 is equal to 9. That is equal to RHS. So which means our value is correct. Hope you understand this much. Okay. And along with the graphical method. So आपको जिस एक तीन method में जिसमें आप convenient लगता है, you can solve the question based on that. If it is not specifying, you have to solve with graphical method, you have to solve with substitution method or elimination method. But every year a particular question will come from a linear pair of linear equation. Now let's see some word problem. So you can see here a question is given. So from a pair of linear equation, two variables, using the following information and solve it graphically. So now here it is saying 5 years ago, means 5 years previously. Okay, Mayank was twice as old as Rajat, and 10 years later, Mayank age will be 10 years more than the Rajat age. Find their present age. So whenever you will get any question based on the age, so you have to use one concept, that is tense. So you know the tense is of three types: present tense, past tense, okay, and future. Okay, so we will use the concept of this tense. Okay, so now here what variable we will take, that is always we will take a present age. So here we are comparing the age of two person. ठीक है, मयंक एंड रजत, तो हमेशा जो हम एज लेंगे वो प्रेजेंट का लेंगे. ठीक है, सो लेट वी विल से, हे लेट द मयंक एज, Mayank's age is how much? We can say here x. Okay, and let the Rajat age is y. So now you have taken both the present age x and y. Now it is saying the here 5 years ago means 5 years ago means past we are talking about. So 5 years, तो present से जब हम past में जाएंगे क्या करते हैं? Subtract करते हैं. ठीक है, तो we will always do the subtraction. ठीक है, तो अब देखो हमारा इक्वेशन कैसे बनेगा. सो पास्ट में मयंक एज विल बी, मयंक्स एज वाज how much? We can say x minus 5, and same way रजत एज पास्ट, रजत का भी एज में क्या हो जाएगा? -5 हो जाएगा. रजत एज was how much? y minus 5. ठीक है, अब देखो पास्ट में क्या रिलेशन बता रहा है. मयंक वॉज ट्वाइस एज ओल्ड एज रजत. तो हम इसके बेसिस पे एक हमारा पेयर ऑफ लीनियर बन जाएगा. तो मयंक एज हमारा क्या है? x minus 5, okay, and is twice as Rajat. So Rajat age will be how much? 2 times y minus 5, according to question, you can say. So now according to question, so we can write here x minus 5 is equal to 2y minus 10. So now you can bring this 2y on the left side. So 2y is equal to minus 10 plus 5. So x minus 2y is equal to minus 5. So this is your first equation. Hope you understand how I have got it the first equation. Now, अब क्या बोल रहा है? Next one you can see here 10 year later. 10 year later मतलब we are talking about future. तो जब भी हम लोग फ्यूचर में जाएंगे, प्रेजेंट से फ्यूचर में, तो क्या हो जाएगा? एज विल बी एडिशन. ठीक है? So now Mayank age will be, if I will talk about Mayank's age will be here we can say x plus 10. ठीक है? And Rajat age will be, now Rajat age also 10 plus, so Rajat age present is y. So after 10 year, how much it will be? It will be y plus 10. Now what is saying? Mayank age will be 10 year more than the Rajat age. जो Mayank का age है, that is a 10 year more. So according to question, our equation will be how much? So we can say x plus 10, and Rajat age is 10 year more. So which means y plus 10 plus 10, which means 10 year more Rajat age. So now you can solve this equation. So x plus 10 is equal to y plus 10 plus 10. So you will get how much? You can bring the y from the right side to left side. So x minus y, and this 10 from left side, you can take a right side to 20 minus 10. So x minus y, you will get 10. So now you can see you will get a second equation also. Okay, so now based on that, here it is saying a graphical method. So you can solve based on graphical method. If you want, you can solve with the, suppose method is not given, so you can solve with the substitution, elimination. Hope you understand how we can find the equation from the word problem. Okay, now so you can try this question at your homework. So I will write the answer. So in this question, if I will say, or you can pin the comment, what is a Rajat present age? Okay, so you can pin the comment section, what is a Rajat present age and what is a Mayank present age. Okay, okay, so you can pin comment what answer you will get. So if your answer will correct, so I will give a hearts there. Okay, so now coming with a next type of word problem. So now this is also important type of question that is coming sometime for fare based. Okay, so now you can see here if the question is saying the taxi in a city consists of a fixed charge together with a charge for a distance covered. Okay, for a distance of 10 kilometer, the charge pays is 110 rupees. And for a journey of 15 kilometer, the charge paid is 160 rupees. And what are the fixed charge? First thing is asking what is a fixed charge and charge per kilometer, and how much a person have to pay for distance traveling 25 kilometer. Okay, so here we have to find a fixed charges and charge per kilometer. Okay, so we will make a equation. So here always remember, here we have two things, one is fixed charge, one is per kilometer. So we will say, hey, let fixed charge will be, charges will be x. Okay, and charge per, let's charge per kilometer, charge per kilometer is equal to y. Okay, so now you got X and Y you have taken. So now it is saying a person is traveling 10 kilometer, okay, and he have to pay the 110 rupees. And second is saying if a person is traveling 15 kilometer, he have paid 160 rupees. So if I will say, okay, let's according to first question, we can say, okay, the fixed charge is fixed. Now it is traveling 10 kilometer, which means 10, and per kilometer how much we have taken, y is equal to 110. Okay, same way you will get this equation, x plus 10y is equal to 110. Same way you can say if it's traveling like a 15 kilometers, so x plus 15y is equal to 160 kilometer. So now you can see you will get both equation, equation 1, equation 2. Okay, now after that you can, here you can say no any method is given, so you can apply any method based on your choice. Okay, so here what we will do, we will go in with the elimination method. So you can see in the elimination method the x coefficient in both equation is same, so directly we can say, hey, subtract equation 2 minus equation 1. Okay, because we have to eliminate x. Okay, so we can say x plus 15y is equal to 160, and second equation x plus 10y is equal to 110. Okay, and as I told you, second equation always you have to transpose a change the sign. So you can say here x is plus, so it will become minus. Same with 10y is your plus, so it will become minus, and 110 is plus, so it will become minus. And now you can subtract them. So how much you can get? Just see. So 0 minus 0, 6 minus 1, 5, and 1 minus 1, 0. Same way, 15y minus 10y, you will get 5y, and x minus x, 0. So which means 5y is equal to 50. So we can say y is equal to 50 over 5. So divided by 5, we will get 10. So which means what we have taken a y we have taken a per kilometer. So per kilometer charge is how much? 10 rupees. Okay. Now we have to find a fixed charges. So what we will do, we take a first equation. So what is our first equation? X plus 10y is equal to 110. Now y is equal to how much we have got? 10. So we will put the y value, x plus 10 times 10 is equal to 110. Now x plus 100 is equal to 110. Now x is equal to how much? 110 minus 100. So you will get how much? You will get 10. Hope you understand. Now the question is asking how much the customer have to pay if he have traveling 25 kilometer. So let's find the, so what is our equation? We will take any equation. So here it is saying fixed charges we have got 10. Okay, so x plus 25y is equal to, you can say 10 plus 25 times 10. So how much customer have to pay here? We will 10 plus 250. So customer need to pay rupees 260. Okay, so hope you understand this type of problem. Okay, now based on that you can solve this lot of word problem, and we will also share you the some of the MCQ question of the previous year that today evening. Okay, so you can follow that one also. Okay, now I'm giving one MCQ question, so you can solve this one. Okay, solve the equation, solve the pair of linear equation, pair of linear equation. Okay, so now our equation is, first equation is 2x plus 3y is equal to 10. And second equation is 3x minus 2y is equal to 2. Okay. Now options I am giving here. Options are 2 comma 2. Option B is you have 1 comma 2, and option C is you have 3 comma minus 1, and option D you have so option D you have here minus 1 comma 3. Okay, so you can solve this question and you can put the correct answer in the comment section. So whose answer will be correct, so I will give the heart for them. Okay, so everyone can understand this is the correct answer. Okay, so hope you understand the pair of linear equation, and if you have again any type of doubt or any question, so you can directly reach out us through a Telegram channel or through the comment section. Okay, and if okay, and kindly share this video with your friends, with your children who really want to learn the pair of linear equation, and if they are now appearing for the 2025 board examination from CBSE board, ICSE board, or a state board. So definitely they will understand how this uh, chapter helped them. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, and thank you for providing the supports, and please subscribe the channel. Don't not only to watch the video, also provide your supports. Okay, and be ready for our quiz competition that is starting from the 2nd February. So you will get soon update their details on our social media platform, so you can get how to participate in that one. Okay, and follow our social media handles. Okay, so have a good day all of you.